Hello and welcome to part number 6 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode No Death Run. In the interim between part 5 and 6, I did a bit of farming. I farmed a few weapons. I didn't really kill any enemy, just walked into a Bokoblin camp, rather glided into one, stole their weapons and then teleported out. Same with the bow and arrow and the shields. Just to kind of give myself a little bit of leeway. Also cleared my inventory, sold a few items just to get a little bit more rupees, and farmed up some fairies so that I can survive. So this part, we're going to be going to open up the Farron Tower. So we're going to start here. Now the Farron Tower is a bit of a tough one to open up. I was contemplating whether I should do this first or I should do this after the fact. Normally, I proceed towards the Lanario region and open up the Zora's domain area, since that area is, it provides you with the Zora set, which makes traversing the Farron region much more easier. But I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. The tower shouldn't be too far. And we've got our horse here too. And in Farron region, as per usual, there are heavy frame drops. Okay, so there's the tower right there. Now, how to get to that? That's the question. Oh well, we'll figure it out. And a lot of this I'm kind of doing blindly. I do some research in between videos just to figure out what shrines I should be doing next, but for the most part, once I start recording, it's pretty much blind. Okay, so it isn't raining, but this area in general is very bad for climbing. So we'll jog up ahead a little bit more so. Let's see. Yeah, I think this sounds better. And we got enemies here, so the tower should be around this area. Oh gosh, okay. We got ourselves some local... Okay, so that is going to be hard to hit. I want to climb this. Even with that, I think that'll be hard to hit. Now, how many Stamellas do I have? Just the one. Should have cooked a little bit more. I feel... preparations were necessary. Now, the weather is very important here because Farron region has a lot of rain happen. So right now the weather is cloudy. So I'm going to be able to climb these walls without too much difficulty. But eventually when it does start raining, it'll be much harder. So if it does rain, I will abandon this pursuit and try again. So once you hit red, just do a quick jump there. Okay, so where is the tower here? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, but this is not the best place to get the tower, I think. Yeah. The Octoroks are here. These guys are always fun. Not just that, but I think there's supposed to be this guy, Vizero, this specific location. Okay. Where he may be. Oh yeah. There is a Viserobe. And he has the potential to destroy us completely. And potentially even ruin our progression. Let's see if we can climb this, can we? Likely not, but we'll give it a shot. So some items to get here before attempting this, a good idea would be to have cooked up stamella shrooms. Now I don't have a flint and I don't have a way of actually making an ignition. So I'm really hoping that the item that I have on me right now would be sufficient to give me enough stamina to be able to climb this. So it's red. And I will eat that. That'll give me full stamina. So that will take almost 2 full stamina wheels for me to climb, but I don't know if even this would be enough to traverse the tower, because the tower is still a ways off. But this is the correct way of going about getting to the tower. Now, this area does have some enemies on it, so you should be careful as you get through to here. Yeah, I believe there are, yeah, there's alphas here. So we're gonna go and just sort of jump here. Perfect. And that should be a straight up climb to Farron Tower. Numerous playthroughs that I've done, I've had issues climbing this tower till I found this specific route. It's better. You can do this early on. This is still pretty much early game for me right now. I've done very few shrines and I have just 3 hearts and no good weapons to speak of. And here we go. Now the reason why I want to do this is because this is a really good close-up spot to farm hardy durians. Hardy durians are a really good fruit in this game, which when cooked gives you full recovery plus extra hearts. If you cook 5 of them, it gives you 20 extra hearts. These are golden hearts or yellow hearts, and they are temporary hearts. Meaning once you take hit, if you try to heal, you won't get those hearts back. So it does come with a downside there, but I'm going to try to see if I can farm some of them. Having said that, there are Lizalfos there who have strong weapons and they're guarding it, so perhaps not. But I really wanted to mark this area regardless, just to kind of give myself that, okay, that this is completed. Right. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up to the Lanario region. The Lanario region starts off from Hateno village and then we start making our way through here. This area, again, I'm just gonna register mostly the shrines. And what we want to do is acquire a specific item called the Zora armor. Zora armor gives you the ability to have swim speed up effect. It allows you to climb waterfalls. It's essential to progress the main storyline, but it has other good uses as well. One of the uses is that it can be used as a means to do a rupee farm. So there is a way to farm for rupees. This game is made easy the more money you have. So you got more rupees, you can buy more ammunition for your bow and arrow. You can trade resources for, let's see, diamonds. You can get sapphire rubies for upgrading your armors and weapons if you so desire. So it's really quite valuable. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's the first shrine that I'm gonna hit, and that's the tower that I intend to hit. Yes, that's exactly it. So, but again, this is going to be a journey that needs to be taken place on a horse. So, excuse me. So we're gonna hit the shrine, and then we're going to progress towards that shrine, that, and then finally the tower. So that's the plan. Let's see how well it goes. Again, I'm not trying to do any shrines yet, but I think that starting next video I should be, because every 4 shrines gets me a spirit orb or a stamina vessel, so that is quite useful. So that is good. That's fine. Okay, that is fine. Okay, good. I can summon this guy here. And they are on my tail. And there's a visible here. Because of course there is. But this is pretty much a wetland area, so it should be fine. It's fine. And I hope these guys don't run into me. Goblins I don't care about. Now that specific shrine, I believe, has fire. Oh yeah, so there is an NPC here who will tell you to go to Zora's domain. Basically looking for a Hylian to progress the story, because you need these things called the shock arrows, because they themselves can't get it because they are susceptible to shock damage. Okay, thank you. I am going to climb this tower, because once I've climbed it, I should be able to reach that shrine. I think. I may be wrong. And very soon it is about to rain, so if it is about to rain, I may want to use the bomb arrow. Okay, so this gives me an ice arrow, which is odd. Okay. Yeah, I can't do this. So that should burn off all of the all of the thorns. and give me access to the shrine. Once I have the location registered, I shouldn't have any issues returning to it. So, yeah. Next up, we're gonna go back to that location. Hold on. Yeah, except that there is this Lizalfo here. Who I can run around from here. Hopefully he does not detect me. Oh, there are more. Okay, so the tower is a ways off that way. I don't like this. Yeah, when it starts raining. Let's see if we can make our way across. Okay. Oh wow, these guys. Okay, anyone else here? No. And of course, the slippages are gonna happen. I've reached this area. Splendid. I think at this point I should be able to just run past this place again. Okay. Is that solid land I could run through? I think so. I'm just doing this very slowly, very carefully. Lots of people running away. And of course there's a shrine nearby. Now this area has a lot of enemies in it. If I saw remember correctly. Who are you? Okay, so she wants to meet the prince. Whoa, 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 buddy. Okay, that's an enemy. A really tough one at that. Jeez, 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 jeez. Okay, good. I think I should be able to climb through. Oh gosh, okay, maybe not. Yep. That should be doable. Having said that, there's going to be a lot of enemies here, so... Excuse excuse me, so progressing through here might be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So there is a shrine there. I believe the first time I played through here. Wow. Really? Wow, okay. Killing themselves. Why don't you? Okay. Not bad. And they will throw rocks at you. Okay, so all good. Great. Almost reached it. So we're climbing this from the very bottom, so this is going to be a time-consuming process, but that's fine. A lot of the early game when playing Master Mode is just a whole lot of climbing. Whole lot of traveling, whole lot of walking, whole lot of running. For me at least, and I, you know, kind of enjoy that. It's exploring the world, strategically acquiring every specific spot. May not be the most entertaining thing, but it's definitely satisfying, at least for me, to reach a specific spot and then just call it the, hey, I claimed this tower or this shrine, given how tough enemies are. I mean, I have used up my fairies, I have had close calls, but every time I've done this run, I've always had close calls. There's no denying it, but it's just enough, so I know how much hits I can take, and I've just been able to do that. So this is the last leg of the journey, and then of course there's a shrine down beneath. I'm gonna try to get all the way to Zora's domain. I don't know if I will be able to. We shall see. And here we are. I think there's a Zora stuck up here because when we activated the Sheikah towers, all the Sheikah towers went up, and this guy was just ended up standing on this tower or around the location when this tower was stuck to the ground, and he got raised up alongside the tower, so that was pretty funny. So this should open up the Lanario area, and we have a few quests to do here, specifically the one to acquire the Zora armor. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What direction was the shrine? Yes. So we've got another character here. She wants to further point us to Zora's domain. I don't care. I'm gonna go back to the tower and then just fly my way over there. Run past the enemies and try to see if I can make it to the domain's shrine. All within the next 20 minutes, I guess. Let's see. Originally, I'd hoped to make these videos 30-minute long, but it's inevitable that I have them 45 minutes in length. Okay, so where to go? I believe it's around here. Yeah, it's around this area. Because I want to be going here. That away. That's correct. Now Prince Sidon is typically waiting for you there, but we kind of just skimmed him. And we didn't do his dialogue. So in case of us missing him here, he won't appear till further up the bridge. And if you miss him the second time around as well, he won't appear till much later. Well, pretty much at the Zora's domain. And yes, this is the problem. So there's a lot of enemies here. All of these all foes. I hope they do not have shock arrows. Please do not. Okay. Seems to have messed it up. Okay. I suppose this is the direction I'm gonna go. Ooh, wow, okay, thank you. We'll go past him. Whoops, what is this? Okay, let's just... Okay. Yeah. I think I can just cross this over there. If I can, that'd be great. Let's just put another pin over there. Oops, too high, too high. And of course it's raining, so it's not gonna let me go through here. Yikes. Hey. Oh boy. Lovely. They're gonna shoot. And they're dropping boulders at me. I believe there's gonna be a boulder stuck here. So we'll have to kind of shimmy your way, no? Okay, lovely. So that worked out in my favor. So we will be taking a few hits, but that's okay. Oh boy. There I go again. Let's try not to use up our fairies. Oh. Lovely. Okay, so oh wow, okay, there's a bridge here. Can I? Was this the right decision? Consider the amount of time it'll take to get through here. Okay. Not bad. Oh, can I get through here with this horse? I can't really run. But even this should be better than... Oh wow, Zora. Lovely. Lovely. Don't kill my horse! I don't have the rupees to revive him yet. Gonna get him here. Just so that he's safe. And we missed Sidon in the second location as well, so this is... Okay, then that... should be it. There you go, Zora's Domain speedrun. I should have enough stamina to make it all the way. At least to the bridge. That's what I love about this game. I know there's a predetermined path, but hey, I took my own path. I glided over it. I took the horse, went over the bridge. I passed over or skipped over certain predetermined events and made my way over here. There you have it. Register the shrine. Lovely. Okay, awesome. Okay. I think it's up here, yep. And this is where Sidon will say, and who might you be? Okay.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting.
There you go. He was the one waiting for a Hylian, and now this. Just saying, buddy. Okay, so this is one of the first quests in the game. We've triggered it just so that we can... I've been sleeping, sure. Dude, these guys take a while. Of course, we don't know who Mifa is, I don't remember. And this guy, of course, hates you. You'll go. And Varuta is active. And this is the first instance of actually seeing the Divine Beast Varuta. You can skip it, I'm gonna skip it because I've seen it many times. So basically Varuta is causing all the water in the river. He's gathering it up and shooting it in the air, causing this perpetual rain. They're concerned that this perpetual rain, even though it doesn't impact them as much because they can live underwater, it will flood the Hylians' lands, and then that would cause, well, destruction. Their homes will be destroyed, their crops will be destroyed, and so on and so forth. So let's see. There you go. Okay. So he's gonna talk to the guy. Lovely. And where is he? By the statue, I guess, yeah. Okay. Let's talk to these guys. I think this is where part of the story will be made evident. Yes. And I can't skip this in any way until it actually triggers. He remembers. Oh! I lost my memory, but I found it again. Anyway, I shall skip that. Story stuff is unimportant to us. He said, "Ah, I remember Mifa," and he would say, "Wow, that is very convenient for you." And I think they've given us this. You equip it, and then you show him the clothes very closely. And indeed, he is able to wear these. You understand, do you not? And he wants shock arrows, basically. At the top of the mountain, there is a bunch of shock arrows, but there is a terrifying beast called a Lionel, as he said. We could do this, or we could acquire the shock arrows some other way. I'm gonna try to do this because there is a quest associated with the Lionel, which leads us to acquiring another piece of the Zora armor. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get that quest rolling as well. Now, I try to figure out what NPC gives you that, or which NPC gives you that. Might just be her. Yes, I'm going there. So she says that, okay, up on top of that there is a Lionel. I need a picture. I shall get it for you. Thank you. And we do Lionel Safari, so the picture will be taken with this. That's that. Okay, I wonder, do I have a weapon? Yeah, I got nothing. So I definitely not gonna be able to kill the Lionel. He is a tough boss. FYI. So yeah. Gonna see if I can even engage it, but I doubt it. Also, the recording device that I'm using on my computer, it seems to have a bit of a lag. Just a millisecond lag, not really. But is that frame? I don't know. Sometimes it feels like a lag, sometimes it doesn't. So hard to say. Sorry, where was I going? Where am I going? Right there, yes. Okay, so they're gonna shoot arrows at me again. This really sucks. Such as we can swim upward using this. So that's where the Zora armor comes in clutch. You can swim upwards. And it allows you to fly. There you go. Do I have another? Oh yeah, right there. The final. Okay. And swim upwards again. Lovely. We are at this location. I'm gonna save the game just because if I mess it up, it does not delete my progress. Okay, so how far high up is the Lino, I wonder? And how far away can I get away from? Because these guys are super perceptive. Now this specific Lino is the weakest of all Linos. I don't so much care about the shock arrows. Okay, so this is a predetermined cutscene. It normally doesn't happen, but in this case it is. And then our character is just hiding behind the rock there. Oh, okay, he saw us. Okay, lovely. Lovely. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try. Yeah, that'll kill me. There it is. Okay. I wonder if I can get out of here. I really needed to take his picture. He will start shooting arrows at me with extreme pinpoint accuracy. I kind of didn't expect this to happen, but I am noticing a bit of a lag, really. Either that or I'm just not used to playing the game as well as I thought I was. I'll let the music end and he will be aggro. How many fairies do I have left? So shock arrow. I wonder if there's more leading up to here. I think it's still pretty much aggroed right now even. So the Lionel does drop a bunch of shock arrows, but you could pick a lot of these up from these trees here. Wow, is he still at road? Interesting. I just want a photo. That's all I want. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No, 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 no. Alright, thank you, sir. Let's get out of here. Okay, so he in fact just teleported to us. So see, that's another thing that Lionels can do. They are a thing of nature. And you do not want to mess with them. But we got what we came here for, and when it comes to engaging a Lionel, I shall do that at a later time. I have a strategy on how to engage Lionels, but just checking whether there's a delay to the time that I shoot an arrow versus the time that I hit one. So let's see. I have your picture, and you can show her to her. This quest also serves as a way to kind of add creatures to the Hyrule Compendium, and you can then use it as a sensor to gain the enemies, to gauge whether the enemies are there or not. So that's our second piece of Zora armor, right there. So that's two. So the third piece is right here. I believe it's this total lake right here. And to go there, you have to sort of believe through here you can go. There's a couple of waterfalls. Let me just take this out. Okay, yeah. Okay. This should be the last piece. And I really hope that there shouldn't be... Okay, yeah, there are enemies here though. So I was hoping that there wouldn't be enemies, but there are. But that's the base of it, and that's the top of it, so... No, 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 don't jump. Fly, buddy. Fly. Okay, will it give me the prompt to glide? No. Give me the prompt to glide, but not to swim upward. Interesting. Okay. And they've got arrows. The swim speed is up. Come on. There you go. Splendid. Funnily enough, you don't use up any stamina while flying upwards. So there you have it. Okay. And right about here someplace, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, not this. I think it's right there. Yes. This should be it. And that's the full set. which is precisely what I was here for. With this, I don't really need these 3 pieces. The Hylian, well, I mean, I guess if I want to upgrade it. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so that's the beast quest. Right, that's great. So that is done. And I will call this a video. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.